Morning everyone, this is Lucci1ZFE and today is going to be a brief DVD update. When I say brief, I'll probably take about 10 minutes to go through this lot, to be quite honest. Basically it's just DVDs. I've got one Blu-ray and a couple of nice limited editions. So I'll get cracking with the first one. First one is a low budget British independent film called Bane. Contains a warning, contains scenes of extreme violence. But whether it does or not I don't know because I've not watched it yet. But I picked this up for cheap anyway, so I thought I'd give it a go. Don't know much about it. I think it's one of these torture films in the vein of Saw and Hostel. But I thought for £5 or £6 I might as well watch it. So that's Bane. The next one is another British film I believe, and it's called Devil's Rock. This is set in the back end of World War II. I think a British commando unit do a raid on a German bunker, and inside is devil worshipping and stuff like that. I know it had a limited theatrical release, but then it just went straight to DVD. Went straight to DVD. So that's Devil's Rock. The next one is a film called Neighbour. I don't know much about this film, to be quite honest. I just picked it up. So I believe there's some pretty bad gore scenes in it. So if anyone knows anything about this film, just leave a comment in the comment section. But like I say, I picked it up cheap, and I've heard mixed reviews, but I thought why not. The next one is a film, again, which I don't know much about, which is called Chain Letter. It stars Keith David from The Thing and Brad Dourif out of Child's Play. Everyone likes a bit of Brad Dourif, don't they? But again, don't know much about this. The tagline, "One missed call meets Final Destination." Oh, well, I won't hold out much hope for that then. But it was cheap. So if anyone knows anything about this film, just leave a comment about it in the comment section at the bottom. Next one's a Blu-ray, and it's a French one called Amer. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Like I say, it's a French horror done in the style of a giallo, like an Argento, which would be good. This one includes exclusive poster and sleeve notes by Alan Jones. Like I say, still not got around to watching it yet. But I thought, well, a giallo, I thought I'd give it a go, see what it's like. So that's Amer. The next one is from the After Dark series, and it's Scream of the Banshee. I think this is one of the recent ones that's been released. It stars Mr. Lance Henriksen, so it can't be that bad. And it's directed by Stephen C. Miller, who'd done Automaton Transfusion, that low budget American zombie film, which I thought was rather good. So I thought I'd pick it up. Comes in a nice slipcase. So that's Scream of the Banshee. The next one is this is a second season of a British anthology series called Urban Gothic. I don't think people outside the UK will know much about this. I know it was shown on Channel 5, and I think there was only 2 seasons. I remember watching the first season and liking it, but I didn't see any of the second season. So that's why I picked this up. This is a collector's edition. A collector's edition, which obviously contains a DVD and a booklet and some other stuff. Basically, it stars British actors from soaps and dramas, like I say, in a horror anthology series. So I look forward to watching that. That's Urban Gothic, Season 2. The next one are a couple of revenge films. One's from the 80s, the director's cut of The Exterminator, starring Robert Ginty. I think Christopher George is in this as well. Watched this the other night. It's not as good as I remember from when I first watched it, but it's still a decent film. And like I say, it's a director's cut. Synergy released this. So yeah, that's The Exterminator. The next one is the limited edition Synapse release of Thriller, A Cruel Picture. I believe this is the one to get because they released this film twice. I think the one with the yellow cover is They Call Her One Eye, but I'm not too sure of that title. Yeah, so this is Thriller, A Cruel Picture. This is the uncut version. Contains all the gore and sex, which is quite full on. Yeah, so it contains 20 minutes more than the other version. I watched this last night, thought it was quite good actually, better than I thought it would be, considering it was done in, what, 73, 74, something like that. I'm not too sure the exact year. But yeah, like I say, it's a good film, not bad. And I suppose if you're going to watch it, this is the version to watch. So that's Thriller, A Cruel Picture. The next one is of an Arrow release. This is Slaughter High. I've only seen this film once, probably when it first got released in the 80s sometime. I think this is the uncut version, as usual with Arrow. You get the reversible sleeve, booklet. I don't know if there's a poster in this one, to be quite honest. There may be, may not be. But there's a nice cover out there. So that's the This will go nice in the Arrow collection. That's Slaughter High. The next one is a cheap, in my opinion, release of loads of B-movies. This is the B-movie DVD collection limited edition. This contains 12 movies, and this is really cheap at the moment on Amazon UK. I think it's about $11.99, which is great value considering you're getting 12 movies, all in keep cases, in this nice box. And fair enough, they're all B-movies, which aren't my cup of tea, but you still get some good titles. I mean, the titles you get are Return of the Killer Tomatoes, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, Hell Comes to Frogtown, Slugs, Night of the Living Dead, which I think's the colour version, so that's not so great. Rats, Creature, Crocodile, Spiders, Return to Horror High, The Stuff, which is good, and Octopus. Yeah, so this is a really nice box. Like I say, Amazon UK at the moment. I think it's about $11.99. Really good price. It's limited edition. 12 films. You know, fantastic bargain. So it's well worth purchasing that if you can afford it at the moment. So that's the B-movie limited edition box set. And the last one is the complete Lone Wolf and Cub box set. This contains all 6 films plus Shogun Assassin. All 6 films have been remastered. Got English subtitles, and you've got original Japanese trailers for all 7 films. This was a bargain on Amazon UK again. It's been on my wish list for a while, and then I went on Amazon about 4 weeks ago and it went down to $9.99, but they had none in stock, so I ordered it anyway. It got delivered about a week ago now, but now it's shot back up in price to $26.99, $25.99, $26.99, something like that. But yeah, I managed to pick this up for $9.99. Like I say, it's got 7 films. Sword of Vengeance, Baby Cart the River Styx, Baby Cart to Hades, Baby Cart in Peril, Baby Cart in Land of the Demons, White Heaven in Hell, and Shogun Assassin. I think the most popular one out of this is Shogun Assassin, which I believe is the best bits of the first 2 put into one film. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching this. Like I say, I got it for a really good price at $9.99. I heard about it through a DVD forum site called DVD Talk, where someone actually put up the thread. So yes, I ordered it from that, and it only come, was it last week sometime, so that's really good. Right, so that's the last one in this update. Thanks for watching, subscribing, commenting. Really appreciate it, guys, really good of you. I've not been doing many updates recently, like I said before, because basically a bit strapped for cash and, you know, like everyone else at the moment. So yes, I'll try and keep up my DVD updates, keep them coming. I'll probably do another one, probably be in a month's time, something like that. So there's some good stuff coming out. Yeah, so thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and cheers, I'll see you next time. Okay.